games. He is 1 point shy of tying Dave Lowry for most points in a conference final series in Florida history. Prince of Wales trophy in the house. Will it come out for some sunshine or stay in its case for a trip back to Gotham for Game 7?
Well, the true test when you get yourself backed into a corner like the Rangers are in right now, how much fight is it going to take to get out of that corner? And to me, it's going to take their best game of the season. It's all going to have to come together here in Game 6 to take it back to Madison Square Garden.
Trouba has got it at center and he'll dump it into the Panthers zone. Panarin in on the forecheck looking for it. Artemi Panarin gets tied up. It comes up on the wing, snap towards it. Bobrovsky will kick it out. Trouba tries to catch up to it. Kreider is got it. He's checked by Ekblad. Kreider trying to break free. Kreider goes back to the point for Schneider with a shot that got through, and it's blocked by Bobrovsky, and the Panthers clear it. Lundell battles his way into the Rangers zone, stops to avoid the check. Lindgren will hand it off for Panarin. Off the boards, turned over. Rodriguez shot, stopped Shesterkin, and Tkachuk right in front, couldn't come up with it. Now back in the net, Johnny Brodzinski dragged into the series for the Rangers, trying to get the puck to the point. Gustafsson shot, and that was tipped in front of Bobrovsky, throws out the pad. Brandon Montour backs his way through center, dropped it back. Barkov will send it over on the wing. Reinhart for Tkachuk. Back to Reinhart in front for Barkov. Great chance. Thrown for Tkachuk. He missed it, and it'll end up back down to the Florida zone.
A lot of offensive zone time and some really good chances. Near misses. Reinhart lays this one through the legs, and Barkov just can't retrieve that puck. He missed it right away. You can see him shaking his head.
Reinhart through center, off for Verhaeghe, back to Barkov, center, and Shesterkin knocks it down on the another chance for Tkachuk, and it's off the stick handle of Shesterkin.
With Kreider coming back, and then the one comes across to Reinhart, he can't get a handle on it.
The drone got in the way to block it. Trouba knocks it down out of the air, tries to go after it. Up onto the wing, Rodriguez will keep it in. Rodriguez takes the shot at Shesterkin, gets the blocker on it to send it out of play.
As it seems to be a tendency for the Panthers.
Scramble off the draw, and Peter lost his glove, bouncing quick and front, and Kiko with a chance. Kicked aside by Bobrovsky. Pass up at center on the stick of Rodriguez, trying to get it back for Bennett. Now Tkachuk intercepts. Bennett will bring it in, throws it on net. Shesterkin the save, and then it's batted out of the air and cleared down the ice right on Bobrovsky, so his snapshot goes wide. Reinhart for Barkov, back to Reinhart, on for Carter Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe shooting, stopped, and rebound, cleared away by Kreider. Kreider will drop it back for Zibanejad, and he'll backhand it in. Bobrovsky sets it up for Montour. Trying to go up the middle, it's off the stick of Cooley, and Oposo will dump it in. Shesterkin out of the goal. Played it for Trouba. Goes up the middle as Cooley hands it off for Rosselbeck. Rangers on the attack. Oh! Brodzinski hit at the line, save, rebound! And a great chance for Rosselbeck! And he missed the wide open net. He'll dump it in, and Oposo's out of the box. So both teams 0 for 1 on the power play here in Game 6 as Hedl will bring it in. Hedl with a backhand on net. Knocked down by Bobrovsky. Throwing back and front. Kakko's got it. Tarasenko has a look up ice. He'll bank it off the boards and connect with Luostarinen. Luostarinen by Shesterkin. Ekman Larsson is on it. He'll throw it towards the net. That stopped. Luostarinen. Bennett comes in on the wing. His shot just missed. Played it back along the boards. Got it in front. Can't get it. Forsling dies with a blast right on, and Shesterkin makes the save. Lundell dropping it off for Luostarinen. Jumped away from him. Ekman Larsson throwing towards it. That was tipped from a long way out. Bennett trying to play, but it's Gustafsson that finds it. He'll backhand it out. Knocked down on a good stick by Rodriguez. Bennett for Rodriguez. Drops it. Bennett.
has trouble getting the puck out, flipping the puck. It gets knocked down and turned over by Rodriguez. Bennett's going to drive the zone, and Trouba steps up and literally gets nobody. He steps up into no man's land and literally gets 2-on-1 by Rodriguez and Bennett. A little pitch and catch, and this one goes off the corner of the crossbar and post, and then straight down over the goal line. Now the Rangers didn't think it went in, and they started to battle for the loose puck, and eventually Tkachuk buried it into the net, but the whistle had gone by then. So there's going to be a look at this. This is a big period for the New York Rangers, as normally the ice starts to tilt towards the middle of the second into the third, where the Panthers normally...
For Zibanejad, drops it for Lindgren. Lindgren works his way in, backhand, stopped by Bobrovsky. Ryder trying to find it, it's loose, chipped across by Fox and picked up by Bobrovsky, and the Panthers go. Forsling kept it in. Verhaeghe back to the net trying to get to it. Miller got it around for Schneider, off the boards and out. Wenberg trying to catch up to it. He did, got his stick on it.
Skate. And then right here, Wenberg does a nice job of fooling Forsling and catching him, looking around for him over the wrong shoulder.
Miller up with it for New York. Gave it up to Bennett. It's a good Trocheck. Get along. Stop by Shesterkin.
With the long change, and this is a terrible turnover. He just backhands this right into the skates of Bennett, and then Tkachuk is off to the races. That is a big-time save by Shesterkin. As good job coming off the bench. He sees the turnover, and he just bolts to the net. If he can't find a way to click his heels together and get some magic and get one into the back of the net and get some energy and excitement on their bench, and certainly in him as well.
Puck lifted into the Florida zone. Rodriguez after it. He'll play it up the wing. Tkachuk is there, and that'll come out as Gustafsson goes back after it with Bennett tracking him down. On around the wing, here comes Trouba. Jacob Trouba trying to work his way in the Panther zone, couldn't get to it. And now it's Rodriguez the other way. He'll slow down, wait for help. Bennett follows up. Sam Bennett around the goal in front. Rodriguez trying to reach it, but it's taken away by Panarin.
Montour stands up. They don't like to give you the line, and that sets up this rush by Bennett, and he goes to roll this thing around. And Shesterkin gets a stick on that, or it's going right around into Rodriguez on the other side. And there's the block.
Trying to work the puck free for Florida. Lundell has got it. Back to the point. Here's Ekman Larson. Teaser up. Picked up by Chikimina. Oh, a save by Shesterkin. Off Tarasenko. An unbelievable stop.
This dump to knock it into the corner. Great job there. And then the save on the point shot and the rebound by Tarasenko that Shesterkin tracks. And
trying to connect with Fox in front. Doesn't go. And it's cleared out by Verhaeghe. And now a break here. Barkov trying to come in. Stopped by Shesterkin. He'll go after the rebound in the corner.
Gets the stick on the puck. And then Panarin with a very good defensive play on Barkov.
Circling out. Trying to get the shot through with Panarin. It was blocked by Lundell. Wolsterina leaves it. Lundell centers. Tarasenko with a big goal, and Florida takes the 2-0 lead.
The series, and especially tonight, and we've really tipped our cap to Tarasenko, and he's not scoring goals. He's doing so many other things for a goal scorer, blocking shots, driving to the net, being the net drive, being physical. And finally, in Game 6, he gets rewarded, going to the net, opening up, and a great job by his line mates.
Along the boards, trying to play it. Picked up by Tkachuk. Fox gets it. Hands it across. Zibanejad fires. His stick breaks. And the puck gets cleared. Fox kept it in on a great play. Here's Panarin. Shooting. Scores! Artemi Panarin, the Breadman, finally buries one with 1:39 to go.
And then the Rangers kept it alive. The stick went flying. Ekblad doesn't get the puck out of the zone because Fox keeps it in. Trocheck to Panarin, top shelf, short side, glove side. What a job by Adam Fox to keep this puck in the zone. Off this play by Ekblad right here. And then it goes to Trocheck to Panarin. What a beautiful shot.
One last rush, Crowder tipped it in. Panthers are going back to the Stanley Cup Final.
The city's latest figure shows a 44% rise in shoplifting, and retailers say the dramatic increase is having a negative impact on business and the quality of lives of...
So, you know those plastic cages stores like Walgreens use to lock up their products? Well, apparently that's no longer working. And shoplifting here is so bad, these chains are losing enough money to cause them to just give up, shut down, close locations altogether. And in many cases, like what you see behind me, they're not coming back.
An arrest in a shoplifting case in Queens in which the thief used a blowtorch, yes, a blowtorch, to reach items behind lock and key.
The issue having a major impact on pharmacies, many of whom are just choosing to close up shop altogether.
Back in my Rite Aid, and there's nothing to steal because everybody stole everything.
For the last year, this has been our number one concern. We have these professional criminals that walk into our stores and they are just brazen.
Here's how it works. A criminal network hires an individual or crew called boosters. After robbing a retailer, they turn over the stolen goods to someone waiting nearby called a fence.
Walmart, Walgreens, Macy's are choosing to close stores in problematic areas.
Many shelves are empty, and it's not from the supply chain crisis. It's from shoplifting.
Drugstores like this are under siege due to the high amount of theft that's happening across the country.
Rite Aid recently closed a location in Hell's Kitchen after more than $200,000 of product was stolen over 2 months.
Whoa, we got an arrest over here.
I have nothing else.
What's in there?
Please.
What's in there?
Which I guess means shoplifting's not just a problem at drugstores, it's also a problem at Best Buy. And look at this, 21,000 complaints citywide, causing stores to board up and shut down. But what no